Hey guys, welcome to Urdu IT Academy's English for Professionals lecture number 10, How to Write a Business Report. This time we're going to be doing things a little bit differently because we are going to be using Word instead of PowerPoint because I want you guys to see the actual report itself written, and that's a little bit difficult to do with a PowerPoint presentation. Anyway, how to write a report. So reports always follow very simple rules. There's only 4 of them. And because you guys are business professionals, you have to be able to write a report. It is a skill that is incredibly essential, and we're going to go over all the tips and tricks right here, okay? So reports follow these 4 simple rules. Keep it short, sweet, and simple. Make sure that you're not going overboard, okay? A lot of people will write 3 or 4 sentences when one sentence got the idea across. If you can get something done in one sentence, get it done in one sentence. If you can get something done in one page, get it done in one page. There's no need to write 3 or 4 pages. The second thing is always follow this format. Tell me why you're doing this. This should be a summary or introduction that explains what your purpose for writing that report is. Discuss your procedure. Tell me what the step-by-step for whatever you did was. Explain your findings. Tell me the numbers that you got. What was your data? How did you get that data? Last, your conclusions. Tell me what that data means. And E, your recommendations for improvement. This is, I think, the most important piece where you explain what you think could be different, could be better, could be changed, okay? So make sure that all reports that you write follow this very simple format, okay? Number 3, always write in 12-point font in Times New Roman, okay? 12-point font and Times New Roman are considered business professional font, and 12-point is just big enough that everybody can see it and small enough that it can still fit on an entire page. You can cram a lot of information in there with 12-point font. So use 12-point font. I promise you, it just looks business professional. Number 4, always center your first title and then, oops, that's my bad. Always left align the rest of them, okay? I'll explain what that means in a moment. So here we have my cover page. Not all reports are going to have cover pages, so it's up to you to decide whether your report needs one or not. And my cover page is very simple. It's actually not a very good cover page because it's missing a lot of information, especially you could tell up at the top right. I should probably put my contact information, my phone number, my address, stuff like that. I just chose not to. Another thing is that I didn't put any of my company information there, but I'm assuming that you know how to do that. And so a cover page is something that it's up to you on how important it is. So cover pages always follow this specific format. The title of the page, the title of the report itself, is in bold in the center. Under that would be the people who are involved in getting that out, and then under that would be any more information that needs to be shared. So here we have the Urdu IT Academy student report on happiness, okay? So notice how my first title, the Urdu IT Academy Report on Student Happiness, is in the center in bold. But my second title, the summary, is still in bold, but now it's left aligned. That's generally how reports are written. So it was requested that the overall happiness of Urdu IT Academy students be assessed, only to find areas of growth as well as to analyze which areas we perform best in, right? So I have explained why, because somebody asked me to, and what my purpose was, right? In this report, I'm pretending that Gashabhai has asked me to find the happiness of a UITA student. So here I've explained why. An online poll was posted on the UITA Facebook page, and student answers were used to determine overall happiness as well as specific areas of improvement. 60% of UITA were very happy or happy with the lessons offered, etc., etc. So here I've explained that my method, my procedure, and how I got some numbers, and then I just explained the numbers as a total. 60% were happy, 20% were indifferent, 10% were unhappy, and 10% did not answer. I'm only giving results. I'm not explaining anything. Procedure. This is where I explain step by step how I did something. So we reached out to students using the UITA Facebook page and posted an online poll. The poll had 4 options: very happy, happy, indifferent, or unhappy. Of a total population of 10,490 students, 2,200 saw the post. This is due to Facebook's own operating algorithms. Of the 2,200 reached, 1,320 were ranked as happy or very happy, 440 were ranked as indifferent, 220 were unhappy, and the remaining 220 never answered. That's literally just step by step. Here's what I did. Here's my numbers. Here's how I got my numbers. The discussion explains what the numbers mean. So here I'm saying most students think that we're doing a good job. Some students think we could improve. This is what the students who liked us said. This is what the students who didn't like us said. Okay, so students did feel that the template needed change and some instructors were too fast or too slow, or that some instructors were more or less interesting. Nothing we can change about that. That's just what the students said. Overall, students that reported unhappiness also reported slow lesson loading or lack of interactivity. This is explaining that the 40% of students that were unhappy, this is what they said. This is very important because this is how you improve. Also, something that I want to point out right now, my report doesn't have it, but pictures and graphs and charts, if you have them, this is where they go, in the discussion portion, okay? So if you have any actual, a poll, for instance, if I had actually done this, this is where I would have posted a picture of the poll so that people could see I'm not just making the information up. My conclusions only tell you this is it. This is the finality of the statement. Students are generally appreciative of the course, and with minimal improvement in cohesiveness within structure, we could greatly increase the amount of students that are appreciative. Most students agree that stylistic changes, while unimportant, could be made. All I'm doing is restating my discussion. Now comes the most important piece: recommendations for improvement. The report could have been biased to the unusual sample size, and thus we recommend another more concise report be done with more reach than previously. So in my fake poll, we only reached 2,200 students. This is because of Facebook's algorithm, which doesn't allow you to reach all of your fans unless you pay Facebook. So here I suggest that we pay Facebook so that our poll reaches more people and therefore we have a bigger sample size. Students recommend stylistic changes as well as more regular uploads from instructors and more feedback as well. All this means is this is what the students thought, this is how I think we could get them what they want. Perhaps an instructors only closed group or messaging box could help alleviate this issue between videos getting uploaded and instructors being in contact with each other. We also recommend that students be encouraged to participate more within the comment section. Nothing from our end, we're just saying this is my personal opinion on how things can improve. So that's it. You guys now officially know how to write a business report. Tell me in the comments if you need anything else. Good luck. Take care. Bye.